We're back with this follow-up tonight. Hundreds of Newport News shipbuilding workers are out of a job. More than 300 salaried shipbuilders were laid off today and more than 100 managers demoted.
And this announcement comes amid ongoing uncertainty due to the coronavirus pandemic. Then at your side's Geena, Arevalo has more on what this could mean for the Hampton Roads economy.
Tom and Anita, the company says the workforce reduction is the first it's had in 5 years. I spoke with an economist who tells me the move was surprising for many. In a Facebook post announcing the layoffs, Newport News Shipbuilding President Jennifer Boykin called it a tough day, but says the decision comes after a thorough assessment of our business. The company parted ways with 314 salaried shipbuilders and demoted 119 managers. Reaction on social media, shock and anger. In a Facebook message, one man tells me his father, who worked at the shipyard for 50 years, was one of them.
Obviously, businesses have to make decisions that's the best for the business and their shareholders, but it is unfortunate news at this time.
Local economist Dr. Robert McNabb.
From my perspective, it was somewhat surprising given the number of Navy contracts that have either been announced officially.
In her post, Boykin says the decision more evenly distributes management spans and reshapes and supports production ratios. McNabb says the number of people affected is relatively small when you look at the economy as a whole, but we could see some ripple effects. He says the bigger question people may be asking, could more layoffs be in the future?
I don't think that's going to happen. We haven't seen a large change in defense policy or the defense budget with the new administration.
McNabb is hopeful those affected will be able to bounce back sooner than later.
We would expect, however, as vaccines get into the arms of the population, that the labor markets are going to recover more rapidly, especially in the summer months.
We reached out to Newport News Shipbuilding for more on the reasons behind the layoffs, but the company declined an interview. You can read more on this story at WAVY.com. Geena, Arevalo, 10 on your side.